The Our Legacy third cut denim have quickly become one of my favorite pieces over the last couple of years. And if you know me at all, I'm not one to sit there and tell you to buy an alternative version of something. I think you should save your money and really get the thing that you love. However, there's a lot of reasons why you may not love the third cut denim and want something maybe adjacent or different. Welcome to my channel. My name is James and I like clothes and well-made things. And today I want to talk to you about Our Legacy third cut denim alternatives. We're gonna start off with our least expensive and then we're gonna move our way into the most expensive, but let's get into the video. Vintage and eBay is gonna be your best bet when it comes to finding the most cost-effective version of an alternative. I love the Levis SilverTabs. If you find the 90s cuts, those are gonna be the best versions. They do a number of different colors. They're doing all sorts of cool different like textures and things of that nature. And then the majority of them are gonna be made in USA. I mean, to me, that's gonna be the best option that you can get. It's gonna be in like the 30 to like 80 range, and you really can't go wrong with something like that. You're gonna get that kind of worn in look. You're gonna get that heritage feel. You're gonna get Levi's made in America, and you're upcycling, so you're not really adding to all the kind of issues that are going on with that as well. Not everybody necessarily loves to go and get pre-owned stuff. Maybe they feel more comfortable wearing something new just from like a sanitary standpoint or something like that. And a really great alternative and at a really great price point is going to be the Levi's 568. These are an awesome pair of pants. They're a loose fit. They're inspired by like the 1990s and they come in a few different colors. You can get like black, white, dark blue, all the faded colors. They're gonna be 100% cotton and they're Levi's. Like you really can't go wrong with a nice pair of Levi's. Obviously there's gonna be some nuances to it that you're not gonna be able to have with, you know, a pair of 316 or a vintage pair, but they're a great alternative and they're always pretty much on sale. At a 10-inch leg opening, these are plenty wide and very similar to what the Our Legacy jeans would be. If you love the idea of a looser fit, but you're not necessarily like wanting to go as wide as you would a pair of Our Legacy jeans, you can always go with the Madewell 1991 loose fit jeans. These are going to be a just under 9-inch leg opening, I believe like an 8.5-inch leg opening, and they're gonna be great. They're a 12-ounce denim. They're gonna be kind of loose to the point where you feel like they're gonna be baggy, especially if you're used to wearing jeans like more classic fitting or slim fitting. This is gonna be a great elevation into that. These are about $138 and they come in 3 different colors, like your traditional black, your traditional blue, and then they're gonna do a light blue as well. And this is a great entry into that baggier fit without going super expensive and also going with a little bit more of a slim fit than maybe something like the Our Legacy jeans. Next, we're gonna get into a little bit more elevated. This is where you're gonna start seeing more like fashion brands as well as like heritage brands. And the brand itself is going to be Hello Sunflower. This is a really kind of relatively new brand. At $198, they do the Sunflower wide twist jean. And I think this is a really great option for somebody trying to get that Our Legacy vibe. This is definitely gonna be a looser fit. The twist means that the denim is a right-hand twill or a left-hand twill, so that leg actually, or that seam twisted, which gives it really cool texture. They do like an overdyed black, they do an overdyed white, and they're gonna get that like vintage natural fading. The cool thing about this brand too is all of their stuff is gonna be made in Italy. So you're starting to move up market with Italy and Japan and things of that nature. So something that I really like, and knowing that they're coming from a place that I would argue that's a little bit better than kind of going to China or something along those lines. The Hello Sunflower jeans are a bit wider than your Madewell jeans. They're gonna be at a little over a 9-inch leg opening. And that is to me kind of like your perfect in between, where you're not getting something that's super over the top crazy baggy like Jenkos or things of that nature, but you're also getting something that is got a loose fit to it. It's gonna hit at your shoes really, really well, and definitely a nice pair of pants and a great price, made well. So the next one's gonna be for more of our heritage people. Somebody like me who wants to get, you know, your classic heritage style or your classic Japanese denim, but with a little bit of a twist. You're gonna get all the Japanese kind of heritage things that you want. You're gonna get salvage, you're gonna get weights of materials, you're gonna get cool fading properties, things of that nature. The ones that I have are gonna be the 242, and that is gonna be a 10.5-inch leg opening on a 13-ounce black salvage denim, and I absolutely love them. This is gonna be slightly wider wider than your Our Legacy jeans. They're gonna be about a ½ inch wider in the leg. When you're buying something from like a traditional brand, you know you're gonna be getting really great quality, and the denim person inside of me loves the fact that they're gonna be salvaged, they're gonna be made well, the quality of them is gonna be good. They're traditionally about $200 to about $350 depending on a few of the different things that you would take into it. But these jeans are awesome, and they're a really great kind of alternative if you're looking for like Our Legacy but with a little bit more of a heritage aspect of it. This is a really great option. The 316 RS denim. And I'm a big lover of 316. I think they make amazing quality stuff. And for me, the RS denim is the perfect alternative. You're gonna get a 14.5 ounce raw salvage denim that is made in America. And the cool thing about 316 is this is like their patented denim that they actually chose and they made, and this is something that they've been using for such a long time. And this is a 9.5 inch leg opening, so you're gonna be getting a lot of the really great things that you would with a baggy fit, but then you're also getting a huge amount of heritage, made in America, and that kind of stuff, which is that's something that I really like. And I think 316 makes amazing products. It's one of those things that like as you beat it up, it's gonna get better, and something definitely to think about. The Bare Nuckles Javier jean. This jean is $288. It is made in America using a 16 ounce raw salvage denim. The cool thing that they did with this is they actually put this through the washing machine one time, so all the initial shrinkage and things of that nature is gonna be great. They're a higher rise, they're gonna be a 10.5 inch leg opening, and they are going to be a made in America or made in LA denim. I think the jeans themselves are going to be a bit wider than the Our Legacy. However, I think just having that raw denim and that look is going to be really cool. And the cool thing about Bare Nuckles is they are very much a small company as well. So it's cool to have a piece that is, you know, you're supporting business, you're supporting local business, just like you would with 316. You can do the raw denim, you can do a light wash denim, I believe, and then they do a black. So you kind of have some fun with that. And these are just beautiful pieces. They're made extremely well. You can just beat the living heck out of it and have fun with it, and it's definitely going to be a great alternative. The Studio Nicholson PAOLO volume pant. So this is a balloon style pant that is going to be a bit oversized. This is going to be probably the largest of the pants that I'm talking about today. I unfortunately don't have the like measurements of it. They're not on the website, but when you look at this pant, it just looks so big, but also like really form-fitting and great on your body. It's definitely something that I'm really interested in, and I think it's just a really good looking pair of pants. The Studio Nicholson pants have a number of different cuts and colors. They use a cotton blend. The cool thing about Studio Nicholson is they do a really good job of kind of towing the line. They really want to focus on kind of silhouettes that are like tailored and loose and fun, and everything that they have kind of goes well with everything else. You can do like a uniform and have everything work together. These are a jean that I'm really interested in, and I'm really excited to kind of potentially try in the next few months, but definitely worth looking at. These ones come at just over $300, I think $320. And this is kind of a good alternative if you want something that's kind of like, I would argue like more of a Lemaire kind of look, but also they're very much their own style. They use a lot of inspiration from like the 90s, and definitely something to think about, and I'm really interested to see it. And the next one is going to be Hope. So Hope is a brand that I'm recently familiar with. I found out about them from Nocho, which is a local boutique to me, and they have the loose fit jean. These ones are going to be kind of that 300 plus range, and they have a million different kind of colors and sizes and stuff like that. This is something that's going to be very close to your Our Legacy. They are a similar price point. They're made in Portugal. They are a Sweden-based company, and they're just a lot of really cool things. This is, to me, like probably your closest representation to exactly what Our Legacy is for the person that like maybe likes Our Legacy but wants to have something different, or maybe a little bit of a different cut. Unfortunately, I don't know exactly what the measurements are on them. Their website's a little weird, but their stuff is super, super cool. The price point is like almost exactly what Our Legacy would be. So something to think about. I really like the textures. I really like the colors and things of that nature. So So the next one is gonna be way more expensive than anything else, and I'm not really interested in any of these, but they're definitely good alternatives if you're looking for something in this kind of realm. And this is going to be the Acne Studio Loose, the 1981M. And these start at like $500+. They are very expensive. The thing that they do, and they're kind of really kind of taken, and I'm not really sure whether they've copied Our Legacy or if they've done their own thing, or I know like the style of making something look different, and I forget the exact French word, but I don't remember, but they are printing denim and they're doing all these crazy colors. They're doing yellow, they're doing jeans that look like they're got like saddle pants, or they've got like whatever pants on them. And these are very, very cool, but they're extremely expensive. Very similar to the Our Legacy third cut denim, that you're gonna get that digital printing. I think Acne Studio makes some really, really cool colors. I was just on the website looking at them all, and unfortunately I don't know where they're made, and I'm not really sure like the measurements on them. They didn't give a leg opening, but they are 100% organic cotton, and they use like a leather patch on the back. They're really fun and definitely kind of unique. I'm not really sure whether I love them or not, but they're definitely a good alternative if you're looking for something, a funkier version of that. But those are my 10 alternatives to the Our Legacy third cut denim. If you have any other alternatives that you recommend, feel free to leave a comment below. I appreciate everybody for coming. Y'all have a great day. Goodbye.